Now in this video, that was cool. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update and channel update and ask you what you guys are interested in for my channel. Like if there's some specific content you want created, please let me know. I know that I have not been extremely consistent and I don't post extremely often, and that's because I had a full-time job for the last 4 years doing marketing for a company, and although I learned a ton from that job, I do really appreciate that. I also got burnt out, and I know you guys out there can relate to this and how that feels, and I really wanted to be able to put more focus on my own work and my own business and my YouTube channel. I'm hoping that going forward I have a lot more time to devote to this channel, and this is day one right now. I'm going to post this video today. I have a habit sometimes of recording, most often, and then editing, and then things getting drawn out, and sometimes I'm too much of a perfectionist, and you just can't do that if you're trying to create content and actually get it out there. If you want it to be super perfect, you're going to need a professional, or you're gonna have to do something because it's time consuming. I wanted to, like I said, ask you guys what your thoughts are. Now, my channel is kind of a strange one because I've created such a weird variety. I shouldn't say weird, but I've created such a variety of content, and some of it used to be heavily focused on certain supplements related to stuff like NMN and NR, and it's not that I did that many videos on it, but those videos kind of blew up and got me a lot of subscribers. And I also have done, what else? A lot of content, on skincare, and then some content on health and diet. It's just kind of been a mix, but it has kind of a theme related to DIY and being healthy and trying to preserve just basically your health as long as possible, but there is also a focus on skincare. And I just love doing different experiments, so if there's just anything that you're interested in, please let me know. I also plan to start doing, like either live streams or, interviews with people, probably both of them, and talking about different topics and seeing what you guys are interested in. So if I do some live streams, then we can actually connect with each other, and I think that would be so much fun. If I could do that once a week, I would love that. It's not something I've ever done. I have done one on someone else's channel, and that kind of gave me a taste of it. You have to be able to kind of manage things and keep an eye on things and all the comments. It can be like a little stressful, but I'm sure it's fine once you're used to it, or if you're doing it with someone else, then you guys can kind of manage it together. I've always been an entrepreneur, and so it's really nice to be able to get back into that. I realize, there's more to what I want to do, and there's more that I want for myself, and money isn't everything. And I feel like, how do I put this? I did walk away from a nice financial situation to a little bit or a lot more of the unknown, and for some people you can safely do that. I'm not trying to give some terrible advice to anybody, but for some people, if they have their ducks in order, it's safe to do something like that, and I am safe to do that. And I also thought about this a lot, and I also prayed about it, and I know for certain, I believe that I know I made the right choice. So for that, I'm very excited going forward. I wanted to ask you what you are interested in me doing, like for different videos. And I also wanted to thank you guys for sticking with me, because I know my content isn't, super honed in, where I don't just create content on a certain topic, like eating a certain way, or about supplements. I do have a variety of content. I'm hoping that having a variety will keep things interesting, and I like kind of creating experiments and sharing what I'm learning. I just want the content that I create to be helpful in some way, or maybe entertaining, but at least helpful to some people by me sharing my experiences and what I'm doing and what I've learned. Spud, sit. Good boy. Paw. Good. Oh, more. Paw.